mwenyekiti wa chama cha ODM, Gladys Wanga Nasura.
Thank you. Asante sana. Asanteni sana. To the church, the Anglican Church, who are conducting this service today, the head of the Jaramogi family, and my party leader, Dr. Oburu Oginga, Her Excellency, Canon, Dr. Ida Betty Odinga, my mom and my mentor, the entire Jaramogi family, the party leadership of ODM, His Excellency Kalonzo Musyoka, a leader of the Wiper Democratic Front, fellow leaders and fellow mourners, God is good, and all the time. Leo nimekuja hapa kwa niaba yangu na kwa niaba ya familia yangu na kwa niaba ya kaunti nzima ya Homa Bay na kwa niaba ya chama kikubwa zaidi South of Sahara and North of River Limpopo, chama cha ODM. Kama mwenyekiti wa kitaifa, kuleta pole zangu kwa familia ya Jaramogi. Tunayemsindikisha hapa leo is a woman of many fasts and a strong leader in her own right. As was said here earlier, she was the first black town clerk, not in her own land, but in a far land of Zimbabwe. It is no mean feat. The positions that she held in Zimbabwe and back in Kenya, no mean feat. She truly demonstrated that women can lead, and women can do, and women can make it. And I would like to say this. When we were here at the 80th birthday celebration of Dr. Oburu Oginga, that is when she came out. Baba called her and said, Beryl is very quiet, but let her speak. And she spoke, and that time you were here, Bwana Kalonzo, Your Excellency. And she spoke to her own career as a lawyer. And I saw that the other day, a list was issued of senior counsels. And because of her achievement, I wondered, ambayo haina ubaguzi, imetoka kutoka huko Wanga Kwale, mpaka Todonyang huko Turkana, kutoka Tana River, mpaka tufike Nyatike Wothorumo. Na mimi himizo langu, sisi kama wanachama wa ODM, ile shukrani kubwa ambaye tunaweza mpea baba ni kushikilia chama. Na chama si officials wa juu. Chama ni watu wa mashinani. Chama ni mashinani kule chini zaidi. Tushikilie chama mashinani na si hapa juu. Viongozi wetu wote tumpigie baba asante kwa kushikilia chama na si hapa juu mashinani. Na mimi niko na hakika ikifika mwaka wa 27 sisi kama chama tutaendelea kuwa chama kikubwa zaidi South of Sahara and North of River Limpopo, kwa kushikana kwa viongozi wetu chini wa uongozi wa party leader wetu. Jothurwa Jakom nowe wagigik mokariyo kako ganda. Owewa gi riwruok wa kaka oganda. Kik po ni watug gi riwruok wa kaka oganda. Wan gi ker, iluonge ni ker Odungi Randa. Mano e ker mar oganda. Mane ma wan bang'e, mane ma waluwo bang'e. No wewa gi chama mar ODM. Ji mang'eny ne paro wacho ni chama ni ka jakom koro onge ni chama koro orumo. Adwa nyiso uni yiero manye watimo sani ni uneno ka chama oyudo kombe Magarini, oyudo kombe Ugunja ka, oyudo kombe Kasipul, oyudo kombe kamoro amora e Kenya. Tiende ni chama otegno, chama tek, chama dwaro mana riwruok marwa kaka oganda. Mane wach manan go nikech kawuono odiochieng' mar siasa. Wabeduru kwa riwore, wabeduru kwa makore, kendo kik wayie gimoro amora manyalo pogowa kaka oganda. Nyasaye mad gwedhu, Nyasaye mad ritu, Nyasaye mad umu. Min piny kawako beril isemako lwetwa kaka jotelo mamine, kendo ine misemiyo wabedo dhano. Wagoni erokamano maduong'. Kik iol, med makowa.
Badi tumekuja na Council of Elder chair wetu Obara Kings. Tumekuja na mama Ndege ambaye kwamba ni mama nilipatiwa na baba mkononi na ni advisor wetu na yuko katika council, Luo Council as well. Na pia nimekuja na Mheshimiwa Saido ambaye kwamba ni mtarajiwa wetu katika eneo la Nyali. Tumekuja na wale ambao kwamba ni County Coordinating Committee ya chama ODM. Tuko na Hamza, Youth Leader, tuko na Joffrey, pia vile vile ambaye, yes, he's the Secretary General of the party. Sasa mimi nitakuwa ni mfupi wa maneno. Kwanza nilikuwa nifike hapa pale mapema zaidi. Mama, niko na shida moja, nikiongea Kiswahili naambiwa ya kuwa Kiswahili yangu inachenga watu kidogo hapa. Sasa sijui niongee Kiingereza ama Kijaluo. Mama, I was meant to have come earlier here. The reason why I was unable to come back after Baba's burial, we had been given 2 assignments that I had to fulfill. The first assignment was to complete the ODM at 20 celebrations, which ended up being equally Baba at 80 in Mombasa. Na nipeane congratulations kwa wote waliofika. And then to the family, one of the other reasons hatukuweza kufika mapema, tulipatiwa assignment ya kuhakikisha hizi by elections tumezishinda. And I am glad I gave a promise wakati tunazika baba, and we have delivered that promise. Magarini ni ODM, Kasipul ni ODM, Ugunja ni ODM. Mimi najua, I know there are many who wish for us to be able to scatter and die. Ni wengi wanatamani sana 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 ati ya kwa hii chama iweze kusambaratika. The party of ODM is not an individual. The party of ODM was built by Raila Amolo Odinga to be an institution. You can try and steal an individual, you can try and kill an individual, you can try and suppress an individual, but you can never ever be able to try and suppress and kill a whole institution called ODM. Nataka kuambia wanachama na wana wa ODM, I want to state this very clearly. Our value is in our unity. Our value is in our strength. Our value is the fact that we are democratic enough to speak with each other, but not necessarily at each other. The value of ODM and the strength of ODM can only be appreciated if we remain who we are today. Chama ya ODM will not, and under the able leadership of Daktari Oburu Odinga, we are sailing our way to 2027. I want to comment on two issues that were mentioned here. Mambo mawili. Nilimsikia ndugu Omalo amesema ya kuwa ODM is the largest party. I was hoping he will also say that I want to join the largest party to kuambia karibu ODM, but we appreciate, as democratic as we are, we appreciate every other voice that will be there. And I acknowledge the comments and the sentiments of a gentleman who even came and campaigned for me in Mombasa, Daktari Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, where he said that Baba left us in broad-based, and what is going to happen after 2027 is something that we will be able to discuss. I want to give a history for those who have been in this journey. There was once upon a time when there was a conversation of CORD. Then the conversation came of NAC, then NASA, then NAC and Azimio. And in all those conversations, the genesis and the fact remains, any political party is formed not to stay in the opposition. Raila Amolo Odinga was not born to necessarily say that he has to be in the opposition. He carved a way out for us to be able to lead. In his own words, I might not get there with you, but when you stay united, you will be able to get there. And I won't mince my words when I say this. Come 2027, two things will happen. We will not be in the opposition anymore. Tear gas was not born for the people of ODM alone. We will stay with the principles of what we were taught by, that put the country first before anything else. Avoid those who will be able to speak on languages of dividing this country on tribal lines, on regional basis. The strength of a person depends on his character and not necessarily the mother tongue in which he is able to speak in. If I start talking about the virtues of what I was taught and every other person was taught by the Academy of ODM, we know where we're going. And come 2027, two things are there. We are either going to be in government or we are going to be forming government or we are going to be part of government, and it is nothing new. Hakuna kitu ambao kwamba ni mpya hapo. Mambo ni mawili. Ikifika mwaka 2027, my intention is to be able to deliver on the lessons that I have been able to learn from my party leader, Baba Raila Amolo Odinga, and from the academy called ODM. I want to be able to implement what I was taught on the art of leadership and not the art of being in the opposition. I want to be able to deliver the people of Mombasa the same way Orengo wishes to be able to deliver the people of Siaya, the same way Gladys wishes to be able to deliver the people of Homa Bay. Two things will be able to happen. We are either going to be forming government or we are going to be able to be part of government. And the journey that we will be able to walk with is like-minded people. We will remember those who are with us. We will remember. And in the words of a son of a soil of right here, Kajwang, loyalty. Should I be able to continue? Fidelity, not to an individual, but to the party ODM. Kwa hayo mengi, mimi kuchukua fursa, Mama, once again, my apologies, I was unable to come back to Bondo, but I had been given an assignment by Baba, and I am glad and honored to say that I delivered on that assignment, and we are and we will continue staying together with the family of Odinga and with the people of ODM in general. Asanteni sana na Mwenyezi Mungu awabariki.
Koro Yenauru, with humility and privilege, to call upon Min Pin, Dr. Ida Betty Odinga.